Previously.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, here's Curly Braze again, running away, and we already know all this shit, but I'm not gonna skip again because, I don't like skipping. Not because it's hard to do in editing, like, it's not even that hard. And it's kind of funny to, like, make the fast-forwarded section. But what ends up happening is, if I record, like, 20 minutes of footage, and then I have to fast-forward a certain section, now I'm left with about 19 or so minutes. So now I can't really split it up into nice little 10-minute or so sections. Now I have to, like, be careful that I don't leave, like, a video that's only 5 minutes long or something. And that's what I don't like about fast-forwarding. Because then it kind of, like, makes my whole bit, then it's like, then I don't know what to expect in video, and that's just annoying. But when I have to, and I will fast-forward parts that you don't need to see later on or whatever. But again, like I said, if I don't have to, if I don't want to, I'll just do the commentary like this. You know I'm fighting her. Oh, now I just use the fireball, which is a really effective technique, actually. Just use the fireball, but make sure it's at level 3, because then it's really useful. It's about as useful as as level down, but it still does pretty good damage. And again, this is what I'm saying, like, the fireball is one of the most useful weapons you'll have the entire game. Like, this is a weapon that you kind of get kind of early-ish in the game, but like here, the next section of the game, you're still using it. And you're gonna be using it a lot in the sand zone, trust me. You got me! Do you plan on disposing of the Migma? I don't remember what happens if you press yes. I don't know what happens. Maybe she fights you again, but I clicked no, obviously, because I don't want to dispose of them. I'm on the Migma side, blah blah blah, Curly Brace. I've been with those little ones since before I can remember. See, she also lost her memory, as you can see. So-called memory, yeah, memory loss, like, thank you for explaining what I just said. She was also a kill robot, I think she said. Oh, your Polar Star's thrashed pretty badly. Want to trade for a machine gun? This is an important decision in the game for whether or not you want to get the spur later on or not. Right now I say no, but I'm actually gonna get the machine gun just to show it off. Just to show off the machine gun and just kind of explain how it works, whatever. Now, I don't show it yet. I think the next time I spawn there, I'll show you this thing that most people are probably expecting to see. Yes, I do show it, but you'll wait a second. Yeah, that's me coughing. So as you can see, the machine gun works pretty much the way it did in the boss battle. I don't level it up in the video, unfortunately. I probably should have, mostly because I was kind of just dicking around with it and not seriously using it. Now, what I will say this: if you want the Polar Star, don't get the machine gun, because even though it's a more powerful weapon now, eventually you're gonna get better weapons anyway, and it's gonna be pointless anyways. Plus, you know, you want the spur. However, if this is the first time you're ever playing Cave Story, get the machine gun. Don't worry about getting the spur. You're gonna want to get the machine gun because it makes the game so much easier. First of all, it's rapid fire, so it's much easier to hit enemies. And another thing, I don't show in this video, but maybe I'll put like a little side video on the side. If you have a level 3 machine gun and point it down while you're jumping, you can essentially use it as a jetpack. Now, you get an actual jetpack in the game eventually, but like, think about it. You can essentially get a version of a machine gun like fairly early, as long as you keep it at level 3. But still, it's a pretty useful weapon to have, because it has more than, it's not just a weapon. It like has more than so many uses. Again, if you're noticing here, like the blade things on the side of those little whatever they're called are spinning, and there's a sand croc. Sand crocs are the most annoying thing ever. They just are. I mean, seriously, I hate them so much. I think that's what kills me or something. Okay, if you notice that they're not spinning or whatever, they should be spinning. Again, I think I mentioned in an earlier video, I'm recording this at 30 frames per second and the game plays at 60, so it's only recording half the frames, and that means that it's only recording like 1 frame with a spin, which ends up looking really bad. But what can you do? At least you can see the video, so shut up. Those sand crocs, they take so much health, and they can completely like fuck you over, and that's annoying as hell. Hold on. And then I die here. It's so adorable. Anyways, now most people are gonna... Now, the room looks very basic. It's a squarish looking room. However, if you look at the map, you can notice that there's actually a lot more to the room. There's like a weird corridor above and to the left, to the right of it. Now you might be saying, you can't see shit. Where the fuck is this mystical corridor that you so speak of? Well, if you're really bored and or explorative, like I am right here, eventually, there you go, you can actually jump through that part of the wall. And here I am just banging my head around the wall, checking to make sure I line shit up and everything. So you can't see anything right now. Or you can see little stars there. So please enjoy this nothingness, essentially. Now, if you get to the right area, if you jump to the little alcove there, look down, you can find Curly's panties. You're a fucking pervert. I really don't know why they put that in the game. It's in the original game, too. But it's just such a funny-ass, like, Easter egg to find that if you can, just try and find it. It's worth it. It doesn't do a damn thing like Choco's lipstick, but it's one of those things where, wouldn't you want to get it? Yeah, I think when I got Choco's lipstick, I referenced this, like I was going to get something worse, and that's essentially what I just got. Something worse. So, yeah, there's that. I'm coming out to the sand zone. Now I'm using my Polar Star. Once you die, you come back to the Polar Star, whatever. If you switch for the machine gun and then save, you can't switch back for the Polar Star, so you gotta be careful. Okay, now we're continuing on. Now, obviously, you've kind of seen a little more of what happens. Over here, there's the sunstones, which I kind of overpassed, so I guess it's not really important. Essentially, that's the doorway to the next area of the sand zone, which you can't reach yet, so you don't have to worry about it. There's me using the Polar Star to get those things, and now I'm just leveling up my fireball, which is actually again really useful to use. Now I'm coming right here with the Polar Star, which is annoying, but eh. Here. I obtained a life capsule. Again, I'm only doing this on normal. I'm not doing hard because I am not that badass. I'm sorry. Hard, as I said, you don't get any life capsules. You have to do it's like the Zelda 3-heart run. I can't do that. I don't ever want to do that. I don't know how people can play this game like that. I mean, some people are just crazy. But I guess some people just really love a challenge, and Cave Story is a pretty challenging game, like, when you really get down to it. I mean, hell, look at hell. Hell, look at it. Oh, and the fucking crocodile. It can level your Polar Star down really fast because it uses a small amount of experience to level up, and thus, since it takes a lot out of it, it can level you down with one hit, which is, again, fucking annoying. I don't remember what these enemies are called. I don't even know if it's important to even say what they are. If whatever they're called, they're this. Oh yeah. I had 1 health at this point in the video, and then obviously I died because why the fuck would I not die? I think this is actually the end of the recording. It was about 20 minutes, so I guess see you next time, and hopefully next time it won't be post-commentary. Hope you enjoy this one, though.